Hello everyone and welcome back to another Farming Simulator 25 video. Today we're going to talk about the best forestry mods available right now in the game, and we're going to start with the harvesters. Before we continue, we're going to skip the time. I was just curious to see the tornado going around. You wanted me to start with the harvesters. The top three are these harvesters. I'm going to start with this one, the John Deere. It is the newest mod right now. It is from AJ Modding and I love it probably way too much. If you have wood harvester controls, it is going to allow you to move the logs or trees. You know, you can clean them up and then cut them down, which it's very cool. And you can also set up the length from here, which in my case I love them on 4 meters, which is what we have in my country as well as normal length. This is how we set up the strength of the rotator force and rotator threshold. I always set it up to 150 because it works the best for me, and I also prefer to support all trees, so you can cut down every tree available in the game if it's suitable for our machine. And I use the one from AJ Modding because it doesn't have the IBC function or controls, call it whatever you want. This is the original one, 1270G, and this is the one from AJ Modding. And here you can turn it on and off. I prefer to be off. That way you're going to be able to use the normal controls. If you turn the IBC function on, you're going to have the other controls, and if you're working with sticks or some kind of controller, you're not going to be able to. You're going to have to pretty much switch or change all the keybinds that you already have. Okay, let's move to the next one. This is Rotne H21, and this is also a very nice harvester. It is also very good in terms of controls, and for steep slopes is very nice. I personally prefer the one from AJ Modding, not just because it's the newest one, but because it's different. It is a little bit smaller. You can save a little bit more fuel with the John Deere, but I don't believe that somebody is actually caring about saving fuel in this game. But this is from HR Forst und Fahrzeugbau, which is pretty much German team that creates a lot of cool mods for forestry and all that kind of stuff. And this one has also very nice sounds. And what is good is it is available for consoles also, so the guys with with PlayStation and Xbox can actually use it, which in the John Deere is not possible, unfortunately, because AJ Modding doesn't have the John Deere for the mod hub. And as you can tell, you can find this one in the mod hub and you can download it. The John Deere, you can find it on King Mods and download it. The both harvesters are very nice, and this one can fit 77 centimeters logs, and the other one is, I think, is 70, if I'm not mistaken. And why I saved this one for the last, this is not even a mod. You can find it pretty much in the shop. This one is Zenebogen Hannibal T50, and it is the biggest harvester in the game, and it was the biggest harvester in the Farming Simulator 22 as well, but it was included in DLC, which here that is not the case. Here you can have it straight when you buy the game, and you can have it right away if you have enough money to buy it, because it's a little bit more expensive than the other ones, and it's very fast and you can pretty much go everywhere with it, and you have a lot of visibility with this cap. Which one I love the most? It doesn't matter which one you're going to take or buy. You're not gonna make a mistake. So let's move to the next thing. Now, in the forest, you're gonna need tractors and pretty much loaders. And I'm gonna start with this. If you're a starter, you're gonna have to pay 310,000 euros to start with this one. But I think it's a lot better. And the crane is a lot better. And this, by the way, this is a mod from Giants. It's not from somebody else. As you can see, the crane is moving, and I have a series on Pelican Lake where I'm using this one for starting. I think it's very nice. If you ask me what is the best loader, what is my personal best fast loader, is this one from Kenny. It is available in the mod hub. All of the machines here are available in the mod hub, which means that you're going to be able to play on PlayStation with all of them. It's very interesting because you can use it as a yarder as well. That's why it has such a big grapple, and you can use it for loading, unloading, yarding, and all that kind of stuff. You can do pretty much everything. And Kenny, it is amazing motor. So I think Kenny, HR Forst und Fahrzeugbau, and AJ Modding are probably the best motors for logging. So I do recommend to check them out if you have the time to do that. You definitely should check that out and see what is going on. So this is the top two, this one and this one. This is just like for starters. So this is I'm not recommending this one, not because it's from the game, but because I don't like the grapple. It's not very good. My most favorite loader is this one. It is Zenebogen 835 hybrid, and it is very fast. It's very nice, and you can load giant sequoia as well with it, and you can load it with this one as well. So pretty much you can handle all of the logs available in the game, especially in this map. We are currently in Silver Forest, the only map that um, has huge trees, and I love them so much. If you follow me for a long time, you know that I love to have fun with giant sequoia because it's the biggest and the heaviest tree available in the farming simulator. So yeah, but this Zenebogen is very nice. I love it so much. There is one crane available from Kenny that is you can also use it for loading and unloading. I'm gonna show you real quick. So this is the log crane, or wood crane is the actual name, and it is also available in the mod hub, and it works very fine. You can load and unload all kind of trees with it. It is big, it is fast, lots and lots of visibility left and right. You can pretty much see everything that you do. It's not something hard to use. There are cameras for everything. You can pretty much do wherever you want with this one. So yeah, next one is Logset 10F. This is the only forwarder that I can recommend you right now. It is because it is the only one. It is the only one forwarder that it doesn't cause me any trouble using it. The grapple is very accurate and close to real life in terms of physics and movement. You can see that, and the grapple is a little bit snappy when it's almost open fully. Like from here, it's just snaps. You can see how fast it opens up, but it is just so good. You know, it's so satisfying to work with it. And there is one more forwarder that it is available actually in the mod hub. This one it's not available for consoles, it's only for PCs, but it's probably the best forwarder up until now. I mean, I haven't tried better one, and there is one more, as I said, in the mod hub, but I haven't tried it, and it is this one. It is with active frame, and let's turn off the auto load, the only mod that I hate so much. As I said, I never tried it. Okay, we have a couple of logs here, and you can tell that I have a lot of machinery right now on the map. I have to admit it is working very fine. I have to admit that. Um, if you want to have it, and if you're especially on a console, you can work with this one. It is available in the mod hub, and it has a lot of cameras that you can choose from, different angles, which is for loading and unloading is very nice. I don't know this shaking if it's because I have a lot of um, vehicles on the map right now, or because I have a lot of logs. I cannot tell you what is the reason. But it is working very nice. Absolutely. So these are the two forwarders that are very nice. And this is the only truck that is a mod and deserves to be represented as the best logging truck. I have only one problem when I go into the logging cabin here. If I move the camera, it's gonna go upside down. That is the only issue that I have with this mod. But despite that, this is the best logging truck. It was the best in Farming Simulator 22. It is the best one here right now. I believe this is the best logging truck, and I believe if they continue to update it, it is gonna be hands down the best of the best. And the cap is okay. I don't have issues with the camera here, but I do have issues with the camera in the back. And I have been playing, you probably already saw what I was doing with it. It is very nice truck, and what I love about it, now I moved the camera, you can see. So this is the only problem that I have, and I have this problem with a couple of other mods, and pretty much that is one of the reasons that I'm not using the other mods, but whatever. So now you can extend the cap, and then stabilizers. I believe it was like this, and I do everything with the joysticks. There is no only one button, and you can pretty much set up the truck to be um, standing as even as possible. And I believe we can do something else. Let me just do this. So standing like this, and again the camera is the only issue that I have, but I've I think it is something that can be repaired. And The grapple is also a little bit snappy, but it has sound of everything. The extension is very, very long, and everything works just perfectly. You can set up pretty much everything as you like it. You can see that everything is just you can change everything the way you love it. And this is Sisu Power Timber. It is just amazing. And now, my most favorite part. Let's talk about excavators. Why I love excavators so much. I love them because I work with excavators in real life. And my most favorite excavators in the game are this one, Lipier 960. I'm gonna show you real quick. And the case with the telescopic arm. Let me lace it as well. So these two bad boys are the best excavators in my opinion. Of course, this is just my opinion, okay? The 960 is very nice, especially for demolition. It's also very good. And it has adjustable cabin, especially for if you're having long front attachment. It's very nice if you want to work on some kind of a skyscraper. You can see everything, and it is pretty realistic, I have to admit that. It is very slow excavator, keep that in mind. It's not a fast one, but it's huge one, so it's 60 tons without attachments. So yeah, and this one is my most favorite one up until now, but I'm trying to use other excavators as well, and I just don't want to um, use the same machines all the time because it's boring for me. Probably for you is also going to be boring. This one, the cap is moving back and forth, but I believe like this. So for example, you can clean up rivers with this one. It is pretty stable when you're working from for example, if you're working from bridge and you want to clean up the river, if you want to pick up stones, it's pretty stable. What is the best sawmill? The best sawmill is this one, custom production sawmill. It is available in the mod hub, and by the way, these two excavators are also available in the mod hub, so you can work with PlayStation and Xbox with them. Go to production, factories, and there you go. $20,000 or euros. I think there is no price difference between dollars and euros. So this factory is my most favorite logging, and I mean it is my most favorite sawmill in the game because you can use all of the productions and you don't really need to sell the wood chips. The only thing that I hate about all of the sawmills in Farming Simulator is that there are only LT15s, which are the smallest wood misers out there. I would love to see some titanium 2000 or some big bad saw bands that are working extremely fast in real life, and they are real monsters. You see, this one is also LT15, which is I just don't like them. About attachments for the excavators, I really do recommend you to go in the mod hub and to check out the excavator tools. I believe it's what is called. So I use mostly this from Egli. but I use them for pretty much for terraform stuff. The Gester pack also, and you have to check out definitely this stuff from Kenny. Their clamshell buckets, glow grapples. The dangled one are only for his mods, like the lip here that I used and the case. They're also from him. So um, keep in mind that the dangled tools are only for his mods. Okay, so they're not going to work on any other excavator, unfortunately. But there are a lot of other grapples that he offers, and this one as well. And there are a lot of other stuff. I have a lot of FDR stuff, and this one is also from Kenny. This is pretty much for the giant sequoia. You're gonna need it if you want to work with the giant sequoia. And there are a lot of other Gister pack stuff. This one is also from Kenny, and I know it is from. Usually, this is for demolition, but in our case, this demolition jaw is actually for trees, and you can activate it and you can cut trees with the jaw. So yeah. And this wood harvester head, it is also from Kenny. If you have this one, you don't need this one. So yeah, depends what do you like. And this is the demolition arm for the Lipier 960, what I was talking about. About log transport, my biggest favorite are the Fliegel trailers. I use them all the time. I have also Schwarzmüller um, trailer, but I don't really like it a lot. I don't know why. I love this one. It is the lizard shortwood semi trailer. It is very nice. You can also set up the bunks. You can change the color of them. So yeah, it is amazing trailer. You can use it for tractor as well. And this truck from the giants from the game, it is also working very nice. The Volvo FH16. It is amazing truck, hands down. I feel like they have upgraded a lot of stuff and it is working perfectly. This one is a mod. It is one of the first mods actually for logging, and it's very nice. It's also worked very, very nice. About the wood chippers, since a lot of people are actually talking about the wood chippers, um, I'm gonna probably destroy your feelings about the Peterson chipper. So I had to remove a couple of mods just to make everything work again because I crashed the game from buying and selling stuff. So let's continue about the Peters. I'm not gonna open it because it crashed the game the last time I tried to open it. So this mod, a lot of people are saying it's looking very nice and all that kind of stuff, and it's good for transportation, and I agree with that. It looks very nice and it is good for transportation, and that's it. When it comes to wood chipping, it is just my note is just below 0, you know. I don't like it. And this Dopestadt is also I just don't like him. You know, I don't like the way they work because of a lot of reasons, and the biggest reason is the Dopestadt is very slow. So when I hate them so much, which one is good then? I would recommend you this one for starters. It has a self-loader crane. It's a Heizomat. It's very nice. It is German machine, so of course it's good. Unfortunately, I don't remember who is the creator of the mod, but it's working very nice. And my personal favorite is this one. Let me laze it very quick. I'm not gonna put all of the extras I'm just gonna show you how it works. So this is Cobra Hybrid. I believe it's hybrid. Yeah, it is hybrid. On the mod, this one is available also in the mod hub, so it's gonna be available for everyone. And you can set up the cabin to be automatic. I don't believe right now it's no, it's not automatic. I have to move it by myself, but you can set it up to automatic, and the grapple is way much better than the original one that is from the game. So yeah, make sure to check it out if you want very good very good wood chipper. So yeah, the Peterson has to be reworked probably. It's not the best wood chipper, and I know a lot of people think that that is the best one. It's not. And just because a lot of people were asking about the best way to start forestry, I believe these two tools are the best one. They are also available in the mod hub. You can turn your tractor into a loading tractor, and you can turn it into a harvester as well. So I'm gonna show you. It is usually here, and it is from Keswa. This one, it is Keswa Forestry Pack. So you need these two bad boys, and you can attach them to your favorite tractor. In my case, my most favorite tractor, it is this one. It is oh, 5,000. No, this one with 517 horses. It is with chains, and you can turn it into a gold one, into a silver one, into pretty much wherever you want. And I prefer this one. You know, the orange is one of my most favorite colors to use, and it has cabin protection, window tint, special one for forestry, yellow, whatever, purple, disco, wherever you want, pretty much. So yeah, beacon. What is this? Rotate. I prefer to blink. So pretty much this is my most favorite um, tractors. I haven't talked about winches, and I'm gonna talk only about the tower winch. It is from the game. It is available for consoles, for everything. I believe this winch is the best one, and you can pull it with a tractor. But you can use the Rotne one with the harvester that I showed you. The blue one has also winch that you can actually hang it to some tree, and you can work for steep slopes that I actually told you about it. And you can use this winch as well. It is tower winch as well, and this winch is for excavators. And I believe there was a one mod that you can turn your winch not only I mean, you can use the winch for everything. You can pull vehicles out. Um, you can use it for picking up some heavy stuff, and you can use it pretty much for everything. Unfortunately, I don't really remember what was the mod name. If I find it, I'm gonna tell you or in the comments. Something that I forgot about is this wood chipper, the Diamond Outback. This was probably the best wood chipper in the last farming simulator. You can see what am I talking about. I don't know if you can. Ah, I can rotate it. Okay, so I can rotate it, and you can see what are you doing. I haven't tried it in the game, so I cannot tell you it was the best wood chipper from the Farming Simulator 22. but right now I cannot tell you if it's the best one here. I'm gonna try it and I'm gonna tell you extra. Unfortunately, I believe this one is available only in the king mods, so I don't really remember. So I'm gonna say it's available in the king mods, but check it out if it's available in the mod hub. But I don't really believe it was available in the mod hub, to be honest. But Outback Diamond is one of, if not the best, wood chipper from Farming Simulator 22. I hope to be very good in this game as well. So I guess I covered everything that I wanted to. Pretty much, I'm pretty sure that I didn't forget anything. But if I did, let me know in the comments, and I'm gonna see if I can help you out. And if you're having trouble with setting up your joysticks, I have a video actually. It is pretty detailed video on how to set up your joysticks. And I hope that this video is gonna be helpful. These are all of the mods that are the best mods by the time I am recording this video. Uh, it could be outdated pretty soon actually, but for now this is everything that works and it's good. It is a lot of fun to use all of these mods. So a lot of good mods also for consoles, for PC. I hope you're going to enjoy it. So yeah. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the support. Thank you to all of the people who are actually buying the membership for my channel. I'm thinking to do some changes about that. But this is gonna be probably later this year. I'm not very sure when I'm gonna have the time to do it, but thank you so much for supporting for the support. All of the people who are commenting, liking the video. Thank you guys. Thank you for everything. I really do appreciate it. If you're not subscribed, make sure to do so. Like the video, share it with your friends, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye bye.